I hope you have an amazing day. Today, I'm gonna meet up with Alex. In this video, you will know more about me by conversation with Alex and I. Alex is the one of my favorite teacher on italki. He correct me when I make a mistake, pronunciation, grammar, and I got many new words from him. So let's see what we talk.
Hey.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Olivia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
Great.
I am from Thailand.
From Thailand. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, my nickname is Hung. It's a Chinese name because my dad is a Chinese, but my mom is Thai. And grandmother gave me the name Hung, and I think it's difficult to pronounce for foreigners. So
Yeah,
I choose the Olivia's for English names. Yeah.
I see. No, it's a beautiful name. Both of them are beautiful names. Um,
Thanks.
what does home mean?
Hung is mean crown, crown in the sky.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That's usually Chinese names have so much meaning, and it's really beautiful, especially if it's written with the Chinese characters. It's
Yeah.
interesting, right? You have many meanings.
But I
So
cannot write in Chinese.
you can write. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
No, no.
I cannot speak Chinese also.
So you speak Thai then?
Yeah,
Okay, okay, cool. And what part of Thailand do you live in?
I live in Chiang Mai, the north of Thailand.
I see.
Do you know Chiang Mai?
Chiang Mai. I think I've heard of it. I've only been to Phuket and Bangkok in Thailand because touristy places, right?
And do you like it when you have been in Thailand?
Yes, yes. I ate delicious food. I surfed in a beautiful ocean and in Phuket, right? Uh, Actually, I have a video of me eating a bug in Thailand. You know a bug?
Bak?
Yeah,
Did you eat bak?
yeah. Look, in Bangkok, you can see,
Yeah.
Look, watch.
Yeah.
You see that?
Wow. What's that? That's a grasshopper.
Yes, a grasshopper. Good job. Yeah, a grasshopper. Yeah. But you guys have very delicious food, so I like it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I've never been too good with art, so I respect people who have art skills. Yeah.
And what
Um,
do you like?
for me, I like sports and exercise, and I especially like martial arts. Do you know martial arts?
Martial art? I'm not sure.
Martial arts can be it's a category of sport, right? So it can be
Is this
karate.
like a boxing?
Yeah, it can be Muay Thai, right? You have Muay Thai, right, in your country. Boxing. It can be wrestling. Uh, it can be what else? Jiu-jitsu, judo, right? These are martial arts.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
So, um, yeah, I like that. It's fun for me because family has done it always.
Which one is the most favorite of you, of your?
Um, Probably karate because I did karate all my life. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, so it's very fun.
Mhm. So you can cut the block like this.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
block.
yeah, 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 usually. But yeah, it's really fun. And otherwise, I like surfing. I like activities. active things like going climbing a mountain or surfing, things like that. The beach. Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but okay, let me ask you another question, Olivia. What is your goal? Why do you want to learn English? What is your goal for learning English? How do you want to improve?
Um, because I met many customer is a foreigner when I sell the coffee. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I would like to speak English fluently to communicate with them. Yeah.
To
And
communicate. Yeah,
yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. So you sell your art pieces to clients that are foreigners, right?
The artist is um not often. I don't sell often. And in the future, I would like to sell online.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have to practice my English skill because it have to use English for description my item.
This type of description, right?
Yeah.
Type of, not type. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah, good. That's a good goal. Um, so how do you want to practice by speaking as much as possible, right?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. And what kind of mistakes do you think you make the most often with your English?
Um, Grammar and pronunciation.
Okay. You mean grammar, right? Grammar?
Grammar. Yeah.
Okay. Grammar and pronunciation. Very good. Uh, Most people make mistakes with grammar and pronunciation, right? So yeah, the best advice I have for you for grammar is to read a grammar book maybe one time every day for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes review and practice in your brain a new section of your grammar book, right? Then you can practice it with me or with your customers and speak. Try to use the new grammar points that you learned, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so because the way you memorize grammar points and pronunciation is through experience. Okay,
Yeah.
so looking at a book is not an experience. An experience is you tell me something and I tell you, actually, Olivia, that's wrong. Let's do it, and then you remember that moment. Oh, Alex told me I have to do it this way, and then you remember it.
Yeah, that's why I take a class online because we can talk to each other, and when I make a mistake, the teacher can correct me.
Yes, yes, good. And here's a correction, okay? You say when I make a mistake, okay? A
Yeah,
mistake. Don't forget the ah. Make a mistake, okay?
when I make a
Well,
mistake.
make a mistake. Very good, nice. But it also says you speak a little Japanese, right?
A little bit because I have been learned many years ago. Yeah,
Because I learned or I was
learn. I
learned
learned.
or I was learning.
Um, I was learning many years ago.
Yes. Yeah. Why did you decide to learn Japanese?
Because I have many friends from Japan.
I see. They
Many
live.
Japanese, yeah, many Japanese live in Chiang Mai,
Oh,
and many customers from Japan. Yeah, so
Many
I have many
are
friends
from.
from Japan.
Yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, many customers are from Japan. Okay.
Yeah, many customers are from Japan.
Yes. Good. Nice. So you learned with your friends, or you took a official class, official Japanese class?
Yeah, I took a coffee show Japanese class, one on one with teacher.
I see. I see. And why did you stop learning Japanese?
Because I'm busy that time. I'm busy and I can't go to continue to learn.
So you couldn't, right? I couldn't go again.
I couldn't go again. Yeah, I
Very good.
couldn't go again. Yeah,
Very good. Very good. I couldn't go again. Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I think maybe one day when you're not so busy and you're more safe and secure with your business, you can go again and try to learn again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you speak Japanese also?
Yes.
Yeah,
日本語
because
は喋れます。
名前は本です。
です。よろしくお願いします。
はい。よろ
Nice.
しく。
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. If you want, we can also practice Japanese because I stayed in Japan for 2 years and I
Mhm,
spoke a lot with my friends and
mhm,
I tried not to speak any English, only Japanese.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was nice. What do you think about the language and the people? What do you think?
Sorry. What do you mean? What which language?
The Japanese language and Japanese people. What do you think about them?
Mm, I think the sound is interesting.
Mm.
Yeah. And I like the Japanese culture.
Mm.
And I like Japanese
People,
because
Japanese people.
people. I like Japanese people
Hmm.
um, because they very polite
Hmm.
and they seriously when they doing something.
They are serious.
They are serious.
Yes, they are serious.
They are
Nice.
serious.
Serious. Yeah, they are serious.
They
Yeah,
are
they.
serious.
Mm. Eh, and what do you feel? Do you feel like you can connect with a Japanese person?
I can understand.
So connect, like make a really, really good friend with a Japanese person. Can you connect with them?
Yeah, yeah. Now I have many friends in Japan, and I have plan to go to Japan.
And
Actually,
visit.
I have plan. Yeah, I have plan to go to Japan this August, but in the pandemic, I cannot go. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the COVID, huh? The COVID
Yeah.
situation. Right. So, have you noticed any lack of tourists in Thailand where you live?
Sorry,
Yeah, have you noticed a lack of tourists? Do you know what a lack means?
lack. I'm not sure.
A lack of tourists means like not enough, right?
Mm,
Or less.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
Um. No, don't have a tourist in Chiang Mai right now.
yeah, right. And is this hurting your business of selling arts? Did you
Yes,
feel?
Yes, of course. I can sell art, but I can sell coffee bean online.
Of course, of course. Yeah. Okay.
But the
So you
most
also
of sorry,
go
but the
ahead.
most of my customer is Thai, and they live in Thailand, and they love to making coffee at home. That's my customer.
Mhm. Yes. So Olivia, when you say they love to, right? They and love, the verb is already conjugated, right? They love to. So the second verb doesn't have to change. So you can say they love to make coffee, not making. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I
They
love,
love to make coffee at home.
correct. I love to eat. I love to drink. I love to run, right? The second verb is not conjugated. It's not changed. It's just the infinitive.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, of course, it's very tiring. Imagine you have to talk for many, many hours in one day, just talking. And talking is very fun, and teaching is very fun. But many, many hours, you can get tired, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You feel really, really exhausted. And it's really interesting because you know the word exhausting, right? Exhausting?
No.
Exhausting is a good word. You should remember this, okay?
Yeah.
Exhausting or exhausted.
Exhaust,
Yeah.
exhausting.
Yes. This means it's very, very, very tiring. Very tiring. So
Uh,
this class is exhausting, and you can say, I am exhausted, right?
I am exhausting.
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
Careful.
I am
Yes.
exhausted.
No. Exhausted.
Could you repeat because the connection is breaking?
Sure, sure. Exhausted.
Exhaust, ex, exhausted,
Perfect pronunciation. Perfect. Exhausted.
exhausted.
Fantastic. Very good. Very good. This is a very good word because we say this in English so much. Every time you get home from work, you don't say, I'm so tired. We say, oh, I am exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, again, it can be very exhausting to teach or to have an English class for many hours straight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I was born in Bangkok, and I moved to Chiang Mai 6 years ago
I see.
and live by myself and opened a coffee shop and for 4 years. And then I changed to roast the coffee, roast the coffee bean to sell online. So I closed the shop, and now
I
I
see.
only roast coffee bean. Yeah.
Wow. So you grow your own coffee beans?
No, I bought from farmer.
I see. I see. Wow. So you are a boss lady. Do you know boss lady?
Bosley? No. Oh, boss lady. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
boss lady. You have
Am my
business.
my own boss?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're strong and you have your own business and you live by yourself. You don't need help.
Yeah.
You are strong, right? You're boss lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm happy for you. I love seeing that because sometimes in many places in the world, unfortunately, you see many women who maybe can't do certain things because of society. But you have very strong women who are big bosses of CEOs of big companies, and it's always really good to see, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Why did you choose Chiang Mai? Chiang Mai?
Because I like the uh, atmosphere.
Very good word.
I like
Atmosphere.
weather. Yeah.
Weather.
Weather. I like the weather. And
Yes.
is cooler than Bangkok.
Mm.
And I can grow the flower. Many flower like the cool weather. Yeah.
Yes. That you can grow many flowers that like cool weather, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And what do you visit your parents anymore?
Yeah. Once a year. Yeah. Once a year. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Very cool. That's a very interesting story. I think you can tell. Um, I think you can maybe even write a book. You can write a book. What do you think?
Yeah. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, because look, you left your house. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, in Thai culture, it's very typical for people to live with their family almost all their lives, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But you chose to branch out and live by yourself. As a woman, sorry, sorry. As a woman, you can. It's very unusual, and you can write a book about this and say why you did it and how you did it. And many women can take inspiration from you, and many young men as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Mm-hmm. Write in English or Thai? I think if I can write in English is interesting.
Yes, of course, you can
That
write it in
yeah.
English. Yeah.
That's why I learn English because the one reason I would like to be an interpreter or translator or writer, and I would like to write in English.
Yeah, yeah, wow. Yeah, no, I think you have an ability to do so, especially if you can write about struggles, right? You can write about struggles, how you struggled with the culture of Thailand. Many people will be interested in that. Many people, because why? Because the feminist movement is very strong in the world right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
And my opinion or my habit is different from Thai people. The mostly of Thai people that don't want to discuss about I don't for example when when we in the meeting room, when we work in a company and we have a meeting, the worker don't want to show what they think, what they feel. If the leader says something, everything is okay, okay.
uh,
But when I when I express my opinion or what I think, I look like a uh, I look like different from the other. Yeah.
and people look at you strange, right? People go, why is she saying that, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. This is a common thing in Asian cultures, right? Asian cultures have this problem, kind of, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, especially because of that, especially because your way of thinking, your custom is different than most Thai people. I think you could write a very interesting book.
Uh, yeah, I will. Thank
Try-
you. Thank you for advice.
Yeah, of course. Look, you said also, you said mostly, mostly of Thai people. I think you said something like that. You should say
Mhm.
most Thai people, okay?
Most Thai people.
Yeah.
Could I
Most,
say the most or most?
just most.
Just most.
Yeah,
Most
most,
Thai people.
correct. Most Thai people are friendly, your object.
Yeah.
Most books are interesting. Okay?
Okay.
What's your plan for the future, for the short-term future? Usually we have long-term plans, long-term goals, and then we have short-term goals. Short-term goals is kind of like 2 to 3 months from now. What's your goal for 2 to 3 months from now? It can be anything. It can be fitness. It can be business. It can be whatever. What's your goal?
Yes, my goal now, I would like to improve my English in 4 months later, yeah, from now.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So you would like to improve your English in 4 months.
Yeah,
I see. I see. And how about what's your long-term goal?
my long-term goal, I would like to travel around the world. So I
Uh-huh.
have to work hard and keep the money to travel.
You have to save money, right? Save
Save
money.
money. Yeah.
Uh, yeah. And what country would be your number one country to visit as soon as you can?
Japan. I
Japan.
would like to go to Japan. Yeah.
Nice. And you've never been, right? You've never been?
Yeah, I never been to abroad before. Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So in
I have been to Myanmar, but it's just the border of Myanmar.
okay.
I
Okay.
I crossed the border to the market near the north of Thailand. Yeah,
Oh.
and back in the evening.
But I'm sure that moment felt very, very nice and very special, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you afraid of airplanes?
No, I like aeroplanes.
Okay. But so you've been in an airplane before, right?
Yeah, I'm in my country.
I see, I see, I see. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Olivia, for our conversation
Yeah.
today. It
Okay.
was very nice to meet you, and please keep practicing your grammar, your English, and also improve your skills for being able to write a book one day, and also improve your business. Right?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Olivia. Nice to meet you.
Bye.